when you're going to, like, if you do have some kind of medical checkup for any particular reason at all outside of what you're doing with us, it is wise to have perhaps some evaluation on both sides because of medical view and then also the optimal ranges that functional medicine and nutrition practitioners look at. So if there's any concerns, I should say, because sometimes there's false concerns because of the way that the labs are interpreted. And that's what we want to provide is some clarity. So if you do have any concerns at all, as a result of what you see, talk to your individual practitioner, and more times than not, it's a false concern, right? There's an explanation and or a reason why you're seeing what you're seeing. So just keep that in mind as well as you go through, because you at this point you've got a team of what we call that health board of directors, which some of you have heard before. We sit on that alongside your medical physicians. And so, making sure that you're taking that information to each one that sits on your health board of directors, if you will, so then you can gather the necessary information and then be at peace with what the actions, the action steps moving forward, because that's really what it's all about is gaining clarity on, okay, here's my blood work. This is my snapshot in time. Where am I trending? Right? Like what did my previous blood work kind of indicate? And where am I trending? Most people, for your peace of mind, actually uh, well over 90% of the people in this program, as they go through it, they trend in a favorable way. So you should gain a lot of peace of mind that way. But again, it doesn't happen like after taking one packet of supplements, right? It's about that consistency that we talk about time and time again. So just keep that in mind. So if there's any concerns, don't feel overly concerned until you run it by your individual practitioner, and then most likely you'll see some clarity in the story, right? You'll get a full picture of the story of what that blood work looks like. So just to add that as well.